Hey everybody, what's going on? Jimmyispromo here, back again with another awesome video, and happy official launch day of the Samsung Galaxy S10 series. In today's video, I wanted to show you guys my top 5 favorite features, which is the main 5 features of the Galaxy S10 series, because I wanted to make sure that you guys are equipped with using some of the coolest, most radical features with the Galaxy S10 starting today. So make sure if you guys like this video, give this thing a huge thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit on subscribe if you guys want to check out more content surrounding the Galaxy S10. To start this video off, we have to talk about the number 1 feature that's creating waves around the Galaxy S10, and that is wireless power share. Now, wireless power share basically is turning on the ability of doing reverse wireless charging, so you can charge any other device that has the Qi standard or QI standard. So right now I do have the Galaxy Note 9 below my Galaxy S10 Plus, and you can see that I'm able to give it my charge. Now, the other thing I love about the power share from Samsung is that because of these Samsung accessories having the Qi standard or the QI standard built with inside of their accessories, meaning their watches, the brand new watches, and the brand new Galaxy Buds, I'm able to also charge my accessories on the go. Now, there is 2 ways you can charge another device. So first off, you can see that mine is on top and I turned on the power share and I'm giving my charge to the Galaxy Note 9 below. Now, the other way you can do that is just by placing the Galaxy S10 or S10 Plus basically on its front, placing another device on its back, and then this way, whoever has this device here is now able to use their phone as you are giving them the charge. Now, if you want to charge any other accessory, you just want to turn on your wireless power share and then place your accessory, the Galaxy Buds or your Galaxy Watches, on the very back. To answer another very common question is, are you able to do wireless power share with a couple devices with their cases on? So you can see that I do have cases on both of these devices. Also had a case on this one. There was no issues. I also charged another person that has the most thick OtterBox case ever, and it was able to pass through. To answer another very common question is, what happens if you have 2 Samsung Galaxy S10s with both of them turning on wireless power share? What happens? And what will happen is whatever phone has the most battery will be passing off the charge. So let's say that this one right over here has 90%, this one has 80%. That means the one with 90% is now charging the one with 80%. And the very last question that I get all the time is, what happens if you get a low percentage of your battery and you're trying to wirelessly power share someone else's phone? Now, if your Galaxy S10 or S10 Plus or S10e is at 30% or less, you will not be able to wirelessly charge another device. That just means Samsung is stating, hey, you're at 30%, you need to also have your battery to use. So that is most of the common questions around wireless power share. Feature number 2 has to be the in-screen fingerprint reader. Now, Samsung placed in the Ultrasonic fingerprint reader, which uses sound waves to unlock your device. Now, that is much more secure and fast and accurate versus some of the other competition. So this one is the One Plus. This one actually unlocks your phone via light. So it's mostly a 2D image of your fingerprint versus Samsung's 3D vision of your fingerprint, because it's going through even the depths of the lines of the fingerprints with inside of your thumb, along with the curvature of the thumb itself. So not only will it be fast and accurate, but it's also going to be extremely secure. To set this up, you want to pull down the notifications panel, click on settings, and you're going to scroll down to where it says biometrics and security. Now, underneath here, you can see the option for fingerprints. You will have to type in your PIN or password if you have this set up. Once inside, you can see that I do have one that is set up, and I changed the name to right, so I know it was with my right thumb. Now, if you set up a few different fingerprints for yourself and maybe for others, but you don't know which one was yours, you are able to go through here and go through the check added fingerprints. So if I do put on my thumb right there, you can see that this one right there was set up as my right thumb, or it would say fingerprint 3. Now, if I go through with my left thumb, you'll also notice that there's no match, so I did not set up my left thumb yet. So as you go through there, maybe if you saw the fingerprint 2, you can go through there, type in spouse's name, right thumb, or whatever the case. Also, when you go through here, you can also do a faster recognition if you would like. There's also the fingerprint unlock, going through the different unlock features, and adaptive icon, and a few other things, but we'll go through that with some future videos. I just want to show off my top 5 favorite features, not really setting everything up. My third favorite feature has to be the sound of the Galaxy S10. Now, first, let's go inside of Dolby Atmos. This is the stereo sound, the Dolby sound. You can turn this on, you can also turn it turned off, highly suggest having this one on and going through the different settings of maybe what you're listening or doing. So if you're listening to music, change it over to music. If you're watching a movie, put on movie. And if you don't really know what all you're going to do that day between, Spotify and Amazon Music and YouTube and Netflix, you might as well just place it on auto. Now, it's really hard to compare and prove how much louder this is through my microphone system here and through the system of your computer or your phone, but go to your local carrier store, check out the Galaxy S10, play a video. You will notice that this one is 30% louder than the Galaxy Note 9. And the Galaxy Note 9 and the S9 were way louder than the 8 series. So if you still have the Galaxy S7 or the S8 or even a Note 5 and you're looking at maybe upgrading, you will notice that this will be probably twice the sound or the volume of your device at that moment in time. And again, versus the S9 and the S9 Plus and the Note 9, this is 30% louder. So it had to be in my top 5 favorites because I watch a lot of YouTube and I listen to a lot of music. Favorite feature number 4 is inside of the camera, underneath video, and it's called Super Steady. So if you right now have your hands shaking just a little bit when you're shooting video, or maybe you're somebody who likes to run or capture footage of your kids running and you're going alongside them, but it's a little shaky of a video, Super Steady makes it super smooth. It's very equivalent or the exact same as GoPro's Hero 7 with that super smooth video. Now what happens is when you turn this on, your rear video size will go down to the full HD, so it is at the 1920 by 1080. As of now, you can't go any higher, but that could be some improvements in the future. But other than that, that's a perfect size for something where maybe you are bicycling or rollerblading and you're capturing something that's 10 or 15 minutes long. And so in this way, you're not going to completely fill up the space of your device. So Super Steady is definitely number 4 because I love taking videos. And here's a couple of different examples of me either running as well as riding a scooter versus the Galaxy S9 Plus. And you'll see that it's a huge difference with the Galaxy S10. And what I did with the S9 phone was that I did turn on video stabilization. So you're checking out something that is video stabilized on the Galaxy S9 Plus versus the S10 with Super Steady, and it's such a huge difference. Now for my 5th and last favorite feature of the Galaxy S10 is going to be inside of the camera again, and that is going to be the ultra wide lens. Now here you can see that I have my watch literally right in front of where my camera is, and I have it on the normal 77-degree sensor. Now if we go into that 2x zoom, this one is going to have that 45-degree angle. It is a 2x optical zoom, so there is no quality lost when you are doing digital. So this one is optical. Let's go back to that 77-degree. I'm going to take a picture there. And now the very last one is going to be that 123-degree ultra wide sensor. Now our eyes are able to see 120 and this one's able to see 123. Now I know that there's another phone out there, I believe it's the LG V40 that is able to do also a ultra wide lens, but it's 107 degrees. So this one's just a little bit further. Basically, now what we're able to do is if you're at a Chiefs game or any NFL game and you're sitting at the 50-yard line, you're able to get from goalpost to goalpost versus the 10-yard line to 10-yard line. So I'd have to say that the ultra-wide sensor could be maybe your favorite feature, but this one's definitely in my top 5, and I didn't really know exactly which order to place it, but I love these camera sensors. So first off, here is that first picture. So this one is of the Galaxy S3 Classic. This one's the 2x zoom. And then now we're also gonna head over into the regular 77-degree. This is basically what was just sitting right in front of me. And again, here's that 123-degree. So by not even moving my phone at all, I was able to capture all 3 of these images. So I hope that you guys have liked this video. If you guys did, please give this thing a huge thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit on subscribe. You can subscribe right over here on the very bottom left-hand side, that little red circle. Share this video with your friends and family and social media sites, and let me know in the comments below which of these 5 is your favorite or what order would you place them in. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.